President Joe Biden made remarks at the White House Tuesday, saying action at the border can't wait any longer.
Doing nothing is not an option. We have to act. We must act consistent with both our law and our values.
He blamed Republicans for blocking bipartisan legislation to secure the border and instead announced executive actions he'd be taking on his own to block migrants unlawfully crossing the border from getting asylum.
Would have preferred to address this issue through bipartisan legislation, because that's the only way to actually get the kind of system we have now that's broken fixed.
The order got criticism from Republicans like Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who said on the social media platform X in part, "Biden doesn't fool anyone. First, the plan is absurd. He's not securing the border. After letting 10 to 12 million illegal immigrants come in the last 3 years, he still wants to let 2,500 migrants come in every day." But the announcement also got backlash from Democrats, too, like Congressman Greg Casar, who says President Biden shouldn't be taking notes from his predecessor, President Trump.
We shouldn't fall into that trap. And I think it's unfortunate that President Biden is responding to those politics through this executive order.
Casar says instead we should take actions to protect the immigrants that are already here and make illegal migration safer and easier.
We should have our own pro-immigrant, pro-worker, pro-American, pro-civil rights vision for immigration in this country.
President Biden says the action is only temporary until the situation at the border becomes manageable. But in the meantime, he calls on Congress to come together to pass comprehensive and bipartisan legislation.
If you're not willing to spend the money to hire more Border Patrol agents, more asylum officers, more judges, more high-tech machinery, you're just not serious about protecting our border.
Reporting in Austin, Andrew Freeman, CBS Austin News.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.